see him on the road. It's good to know that there's someone else out there. Looking forward to seeing Morgan at the quarter mark and then Kay and Jen at the half and three-quarters. I'm very happy to have seconds there, of course. My knee's nicely strapped up by Natalie, so I think I've done everything I can do. Got to get out there and do it now. Okay, 4:25. You see height of fashion this morning. About 5 Peaks arm warmers, pencil, and my new Salomon pack. First time I'm running with it. Rule 1 of a race: never run with something new. Anyway, here goes. Down Nancy Greenway. I'm also running with poles today for this western half. And yeah, okay. 2 kilometers in, crossing the Cleveland Dam. Body's not quite warmed up. The knee's feeling a little off. The ankle's feeling pretty good. So hopefully it goes okay. Let's see if we can see anything over the sluices. Cool. Now we start climbing. An hour in, time for my first goo, and 6 kilometers in. Absolutely beautiful terrain that I'm running through. I've just done 6 kilometers in that hour, so I'm right on track for my 24-hour. Hi, 2 hours in, 11.5 kilometers. So slightly slower than the first hour, but still not too bad. Yeah, it's cloudy up here. It really is. So no views today, but it's going to be a good day for running. I think this is probably good advice. I don't really plan to stay on that bridge, but nice little river crossing. I had a good sip of water there when I came through last time. And back onto the trail. 2.5 hours. I'm at Cypress Ski Hill. See? Pine Express. Going to take a few minutes break here, and then going to keep moving. A little over 3 hours in. Busy skirting Black Mountain. Unfortunately, the course doesn't go over Black Mountain, so you can get some good views from up there. Follows the Baden Powell around. Anyway, it's keeping together. Hopefully another 2 hours and I'm here with Morgan. 3.5 hours and I'm at the top of Eagle Bluffs. Normally this is an amazing view out onto Howe Sound. Today you're just going to have to take my word for it. Oh, loving it. So I figure I've got about an hour to go until I'm down with Morgan. Biltong. Looking forward to my first taste of biltong. Oh, it feels good to be on the trail, I'll tell you that. Okay, here we have the scree field. The famous scree field continues for further than you can see. It winds down through the trees, and it's definitely the section I'm least looking forward to on the whole race. It's steep, loose, insecure, all the good stuff, but it's going to be good to get it done. Otherwise, it's still a beautiful day here, not hot. It's going well. Ooh. Other hikers, I wonder what they're doing today. Okay, here we're partway down from Eagle Bluffs, getting towards the end of the steep section, but here you can really see how steep is. I'd be concerned skiing that. Luckily the path zigzags back and forth. Oh, nice mist. Past 4 hikers now. Those 2 that I mentioned in the last clip, and 2 more, all headed for Deep Cove. Looks like it's a day for big adventures.
They're expecting to finish somewhere around 9 o'clock. There's some wonderful little bridges on this trail, like this one. Best not to run across this. I don't know if it would survive the impact. We're going past White Lake now. Can't quite see the lake, but I'm assured it's out there. Just past a whole herd of trail runners going as far as Cleveland. They look pretty strong, so I probably won't see them again today. Pity. They look like a fun crowd. Anyway, we're getting close. I figure I'm about a half hour out from to the transition, and it's going to be good to get my feet out for a little while. Anyway, another shot of the boardwalk. Oh gosh, it's rough living in British Columbia, isn't it? Coming up to the transition here, I've made it just under 5 hours. Very excited. I didn't think I was going to make it. Now let's see where Morgan is. Alright. Here's the transition. Alright. Let's see where she is. Alright. Just past the top of Eagle Bluffs. Not feeling too bad. I just past Dukesh. Silly me, I should have got a little interview with him, but I didn't. He looked like he was doing strong. He was strong. I think he's doing really well. I think he's going to do much better than last year. Alright, well, yeah, and here another bunch of trail runners. Hey guys.
Hey there.
Tons of people. We're definitely getting into the busy part of the day up here between Black Mountain and the Bluffs. I'm feeling tired, but keep on keeping on. I discovered today that, according to one of the veterans I passed, the official course goes over Black Mountain, which is great for me. It's shorter, I find it easier. Top of Black Mountain, that's the actual summit, but I'm not going to tag it today. I've tagged it before, and I'm feeling tired. I just want to keep moving. But this is the highest point of the entire course, so still a lot of up and down to go, but I've topped out for this climb. A nice view of Cypress Ski Hill. In winter this is one of the ski runs. Very glad that we're not actually out on this talus there. Relatively good path here. It's steep though. Really looking forward to getting down. It's going to be a long old day, but hey, that's what I signed up for. Pulling out from Cypress Ski Hill, 41 kilometers in 8.25 hours. I'm pretty much on track, and so far my knee feels a bit better now that it's on the flat, a little bit up, so hopefully it's going to come alright. I've just topped out on Hollyburn Ridge. This is the highest point of the event from here on to the end. Long downhill now to Cleveland Dam. Very little up during it, just sustained down. It's going to be tiring, but it should go okay. And then after that, a long 2-kilometer climb up Nancy Greenway to grass. Nancy Greenway is a road which I think is named that because it's as steep as the Grand Slalom runs that Nancy Green used to compete on for Canada. Well, here we have another dodgy bridge. Note how it's flexing. Definitely one I'd want to walk across. Oh. Okay, on the way down the power line, I've got about an hour till my target time of 3 o'clock to get up to Grouse. I think I'm running a little bit behind that, but provided I can get out of transition by 12 hours, which is 4 o'clock, 4:30 rather, I think I'm still on track for 24 hours overall. Anyway, by distance, I'm beginning to drop down last little bits to Cleveland Dam. Then I've got about 2 kilometers up Nancy Greenway, which I'm not entirely looking forward to, but at least it's uphill. My knees feel like they're about to explode with this downhill. And then Kay and Jen are meeting me at the top of Nancy Green at Grouse. Looking forward to that. Well, here we are crossing Cleveland Dam again. A lot brighter this time. You can see the cable car up there, maybe. That's where I'm headed, base of that. That's where Kay and Jen are meeting me. It's been a good one. That'll be the harder half done by the time I'm finished there. Let's take a look over here again. Well, I'm here at the halfway transition. Kay and Jen got caught with some traffic. I'll be here at some point, but luckily I left some stuff at the end in my car, so I'm tucking into that. And he was really hurting on the way up. Alright, the transition's going well. Here are my two lovely and faithful seconds who've had to brave some horrendous traffic to get here, but now we're all here, and another few minutes and I'll be out of this transition. Alright, well, we've finished the infamous climb from Grouse. It's long. I think that's the last really bad uphill until I turn around in Deep Cove. This is the famous hollow tree. As you can see, it's really huge. Really not sure how it survives. But yeah, just clocked 62 kilometers, making today my biggest day by kilometers ever. It's going well. My knees aren't hurting too badly. It seems like the short ups and downs are much more agreeable than the long ones in the first half. Very, very glad that I decided to start at Grouse. I'd have been hating life if I'd put that half in the middle. Right now, looks pace-wise, it looks like I'm probably on track for 5 hours to Deep Cove, which means arriving in the light, maybe even departing in the light. We'll see. Anyway, just another awesome corner of British Columbia. So a fairly open part of and lush part of the forest, compared to where we were earlier near grass. We're lower. You can hear the stream. So we're just coming up on the suspension bridge, and we have a dog. Oh, dogs are the flavor of the day. All right. And that is the start of Lynn Canyon proper. At the suspension bridge, that's the trailhead direction, and you can see the general mess of gapers. I'm just going to take this real slow. I'm going to put away the camera. I'll keep the camera going, I don't have any footage. Top of Seymour here, just got onto the biking connector. Makes it about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to Deep Cove. I'm beginning to feel a loss of power on the way up, on the uphills, but my knees aren't too bad, not too bad at all. So, okay, here we are at the Baden Powell trailhead. Looking forward to getting to the transition. Transition is about 200 or 300 meters down the road here. Kay and Jen should be there. Okay, there's the transition. We're coming in a couple minutes ahead of the 5-hour target. Happy enough. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. It's 9:30. I'm heading out from the transition for my last leg. 25 kilometers to go. I'm really feeling pretty tapped out. So this is going to take me a long time. It's really going to be a fuss bait. Absolutely awesome having Kay and Jen to support me. It's sort of been a whole lot harder without them.